Hello everybody, my name is CulBlu and I'm bringing you guys off topic number 11, and this one will be dedicated directly towards giving you guys some information on an alternative check-in system that we're going to implement because we want to help you guys actually get into the tournament. We've had a few issues with Battlefy in the past. Battlefy still works, it's just we've had one or two cases every single time where teams couldn't get in. So let me go ahead and without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. So it's just the Battlefy page. The check-ins will still be done through Battlefy. You can check in through Battlefy whenever the check-in period enters, but the problem a lot of players have been having is with being able to actually get checked in or make sure they're checked in, because it's kind of they have a lot of uncertainty. So with all that said, let's go and jump into our check-in form. So this is a check-in form that will be available during the check-in time. All teams will have access to it. You can check in, or we still highly recommend you check in through Battlefy, because first and foremost, you will have to check in through Battlefy. You have to be registered through Battlefy. But this is an alternative check-in form that you can go to check in when the check-in time period is open, because it will be available then. And this is just to make sure that we get all the air cleared. If you guys were unable to get the button to go through, or if you're having issues with that and you just want to say, you know what, screw it, just go to check-in form, sign your team name through there as it appears in Battlefy, put the captain's name as it appears in Battlefy, and then put the passcode that will be available during check-in. And the passcode is just there just to make sure nobody's just filling in with a whole bunch of crap or accessing the form a little bit too early. So just to read really fast, because it's very important that you guys understand all this stuff down here, especially all these bullet points right there, because that is what I'm making this whole entire video for, just to make sure you guys understand and you guys hear me read out to you what all this is and what all this means. So by filling out this form, you are hereby recognizing that you understand the following. If your team is not registered in Battlefy, the alternative check-in made here will be void. As in, if you guys are a team that say, okay, I don't have enough time to check out the Battlefy, I'm going to sign my team name here and I'm going to be in the tournament, boom, like that. No, that is not true. If you are in here, but you're not in Battlefy and you want to argue with any of the admins, and we don't see you in Battlefy, we're not going to put you in the brackets. It's just plain and simple. Just like that. I'm moving on to the second step. Oh wow, sorry, I spelled that wrong. Gotta go do some spell checking. This form will be used as a last resort to verify that teams were successfully checked in during the check-in period. So what that basically means is that I'll look at Battlefy first, I'll do the seeding through Battlefy, and then I'll compare Battlefy to this list if there's some names in there, and I'll see if there's a team who's in the alternative check-in who's not in who was not in the Battlefy check-in time, but is also on Battlefy. So it's a little bit of work on the admin part. So you guys have to understand that yes, it's a little bit of work on our part. So that means we have to delay the start of the tournament by about 15 minutes, roughly 10 to 15 minutes. So expect that, just heads up. The admins hold the express right to accept or reject a sign-in made through this form. That is just basically let you guys know up front, if the admins see something going on, if the admins see something very suspicious, we have the right to reject the sign-in through this form. Or if you were not able to sign through this form for some reason and you were able to convince us that yes, you were in the check-in time, no, I take it back. Even if you're able to convince us, but you're not in this form, or you're not in Battlefy, and you're not registered in Battlefy, I mean, we're definitely not going to let you in. So, just to let you know, guys, just because you're signing through here doesn't make you invulnerable. You guys still have the potential to not get into the tournament. Just letting you guys know that having your name signed here does not equal automatically in bracket. You have to make sure you have everything settled on your part before we can start looking at things to do on our part. So the fourth step, or the fourth thing that you guys are recognizing that you understand by signing this form is the passcode here. The passcode required here at the end of the form will only be given out during the NA Dota chat in the time period, or in the check-in period. I mean, it's just self-explanatory. I don't have to talk about that too much. So let me go and fill this out real fast to show you guys how to fill this out. So my team's name is CulBlu team, CulBlu's team, and the captain's name is, well, the one and only CulBlu. That's me. And the passcode for this, which will not be the passcode for all of them, trust me, I'll change it every time. It's not that difficult to change them. Will be this. And actually, before I do that, let me put in a bogus passcode. The passcode's all numbers, by the way, so let's do that. Let's submit that. Incorrect number. Incorrect number. Incorrect number. Okay, so let's put the right one in. There we go. It's submitted, and it says right there, you have successfully been checked in. Note, if your team is not registered in Battlefy, the manual check-in will be void. Just reiterating that point. And the last note, this forum's purpose is to make sure that every team has an opportunity to check in and be listed in the brackets. This forum will be used as a last resort to verify that teams were successfully checked in during the check-in time period. So this is basically letting you guys know that we want to give you guys every advantage possible to check in successfully through Battlefire, through this, or through whatever other form you want to use. We just want to make sure that you guys have every opportunity possible to get into the game, to get into these matches, because the whole entire purpose of this SECS is to let you guys have some exposure to everybody out in the public, to let you guys play some games and get on Dota TV and have a lot of fun that way, and potentially win $100 for your whole entire team. So we want to make sure you guys have every opportunity to get in, and this is our way of saying yes, you guys might need another way, just because Battlefy is a little bit buggy here or there, which we're still working with Battlefy to get that fixed out. They are very responsive, but we still have a lot to work through. So bear with us, guys. This is for everybody who's complaining. This is for you guys, and it's also for everybody who wasn't complaining, who might be complaining this week. This is for you guys as well. So this video will be made available in the tournament thing, or in the tournament information that I usually post with the YouTube video on the playlist, so you guys can watch it there. You guys can watch it later, you guys can watch it in the future. I don't really care, but just know the video is available to explain everything you need to know. So please don't get crabby with me when I just post a video link and say watch the video, because that's what the video is for, so you can watch the video, get the information you need, and go about your day. So this video did run a little bit long, but I don't feel I need to re-record it because I did tell you guys exactly what you need to know at the very beginning. So yeah, that's it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is CulBlu, and I'll see you guys whenever.